Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and I am here to do my candle and wax melt empties for August. And I didn't get through a lot because I was up in where my mom lives. She's still in the hospital. She went in a couple weeks ago, so I haven't been home too much. And so I decided, because it wasn't a huge empties video, I would just do a quick little Walmart and Winners, Homesense, Marshalls kind of haul. And I really shouldn't go out to these stores this time of year because of all the fall stuff, but I was just so stressed yesterday. So my mom's been in the hospital for a couple weeks, and she's been cleared medically to go home, but her ambulation, her mobility is just decreasing the more she's in the hospital, and it's at the point where she can barely even move. She has arthritis and contractures, and at home she's up all the time, moving around, and then, once you go in the hospital, then you just don't move as much, and at that age you got to keep moving. And so yeah, I'm not going to talk too much about this because I'm just going to cry, because I've been crying off and on for the past few days, and I finally had to go out and just take my mind off things. So what do? I go shopping. That's my way of dealing with things. So yeah, we'll have to put her in a nursing home, which is the last thing we want to do and the last thing she wants to do, but it's at the point where she just will not be able to function at home. When I go up there, I'm up for like 6 to 8 hours a day at the hospital. I'm doing her exercises and massaging her and trying to get her up to walk. And it's just, we're at the point where we just don't think she'll be able to get home. And so we're going to initiate trying to get her into a nursing home. But we all live 2.5 hours away, 2.5, 3-hour drive away. Do we get a place where she lives, or do we get a place that's more central to all of us? And dealing with her emotions, I can just see her frustration and sadness, and it just breaks my heart. So that's all I'm going to say, because I'm going to lose it if I keep talking about it. And then I left a message with the oncologist about Millie's cancer and see what we're going to do about that. And we're supposed to be going on a cruise in the Mediterranean for Frank's 65th birthday. I thought that was it for the European vacations, but Frank goes, you know what, I'm 65, I love history. He's a history geek like I am. He goes, I've always been fascinated by Greek history and the Mediterranean area. I would just really love to go see it. So, but we might have to cancel. So yeah, there's just so much going on right now. And so I was just getting restless. I couldn't think yesterday, so I just went out to my favorite stores just to even briefly take my mind off things. So anywho, I'll do the empties first. And this is Fresh Mint and Tea Tree by Bath and Body Works, and this is Bright Spearmint, Tea Tree, and Rosemary. Oh, I can't smell it anymore. This was at the beginning of the month. So yeah, it was a very subtle spearmint. Tea tree, yeah, tea tree definitely has a very distinct smell. The rosemary, so from what I remember, I'm just hitting a blank right now, but it was I can't smell anything in here. But I mean, I've emptied out the wax and that. But I do remember enjoying it. It was a slightly herbal scent. It did have a brightness about it. I just can't remember the throw or anything. I just don't know. But I remember enjoying it. This is Exhale by Goose Creek. This is bergamot and tea leaves. And I really do like this scent. I did just buy 1 or 2 wax melts of this scent, and it does have that fresh, watery, citrusy bergamot note. It is very soft. Yeah, I did pick up a little bit of that kind of tea scent in there also. It was only maybe about a medium throw, but I did have it in the kitchen, and that needs a powerhouse. So I really should have moved it to a smaller room, and I probably would have smelled it better, but it really, really is a lovely scent. And then the last candle was Palo Santo by Bath & Body Works, and this was really beautiful lit up. It had all these tiny little holes in it, and when it was lit up, it was just absolutely beautiful. And Palo Santo wood, warm amber, and soft musk cream. It was really a beautiful, beautiful wood scent. I really, really enjoyed that, and it had a fairly decent throw and burn to it. And then for the wax melts, this is Key Lime Cake Pop by Goose Creek, and I believe this one I got in Walmart. And this one was quite strong. I really did like that tart key lime scent. You got a little bit of the cake in the background too. Yeah, it was maybe about a 7 throw, very long lasting. And this is Papaya Leaf and Bamboo by Goose Creek. I don't know if this one has the scent notes in it. Oh, no, it doesn't. I did get the papaya. I did get that kind of greenery scent. It's not like fresh bamboo from Bath & Body Works, which I wish they would bring that one back. I love fresh bamboo from Bath & Body Works. That one's very, very bright. But this is more of a subdued kind of greenery scent mixed with the papaya. But this one was a bit light, even in a small room. It was on the lighter side, so it wouldn't be a repurchase. It was a nice scent. It wasn't overly strong. And this is By the Sea by Scentsy, and I did like this one. This one's always been a pretty good thrower. Yeah, it just has that fresh, bright, fresh air kind of vibe to it. The watery note in there, not overly salty. But yeah, it was just fresh and bright and quite strong. So I think this is the second one I've gone through of that. I'm not sure if I have one more or not. And then this is Old Time Lemonade by Goose Creek. And I really do love my lemon scents. Oh, this one was so good. This one actually was quite strong and quite long lasting, so that would be a definite repurchase for me. And I think I have the candle in that one too, if I remember correctly. And this is by Fusion, which is a sister company of Sensationals. This is Sage and Sweetgrass. And this is a lovely herbal scent. It's a little bit soapy. It's kind of herbal with the sage and a bit of that greenery scent to it. Kind of soapy, but it was actually fairly strong and long lasting. I usually put that in a bathroom because I can't do bakery scents in the bathroom. This is Better Homes and Gardens. This is Canyon Winds. And this is Peach, Canyon Clay, Oak Wood, and Sandalwood. I don't get the peach. The clay, Julian's a ceramicist, so I do smell the clay. It just has that earthy scent to it. I definitely get the wood and the sandalwood. I think those are the most prominent scents. I do get a very soft wood scent. The sandalwood, any scent that has sandalwood in it, I find really softens up a scent. But this one was lovely. It just filled up my bedroom and wandered out, and fairly long lasting. So I did get a 5-pack of this, or did I? Did I get a 5-pack of this? I'm pretty sure I did. I think I did. But anyway, yes, it's worth. Whoop, for me, it's worth stocking up for. And this is Cherry Blooms by Sensationals. So I've gone through a few of these, and this is one of those scents that doesn't smell like anything extraordinary when you sniff it on cold. But when it's melting, it just really just blossoms, literally, just blossoms. It is, it's a soft, musky kind of floral. I'm veering towards like a perfumey scent, but it's so pretty. Yeah, it just takes on a life of its own when it's starting to melt. This is Magic Spell by Sensationals, which is supposed to be the dupe of Victoria's Secret's. Oh my god, I just hit a blank. Let me know below if you know what I'm talking about. It's a Victoria's Secret. My brain's just in a complete fog. I don't know what that particular Victoria scent smells like. But oh, this is lovely. I've gone through a couple of these, and it's definitely a repurchase. It's just a wonderful, wonderful floral scent. And this is Wild Mint and Crushed Rosemary by the Sensationals Aromatherapy line. So this is an older one because they changed the packaging. No, it's not. It's a newer one. They used to have that long, looks like a canoe shape. And now they've gone back to this packaging. Anyway, I love the Aromatherapy line by Sensationals. You definitely get that mint, but it's literally a wild mint. It's not peppermint. It's just go out in the woods and pick some wild mint kind of scent. And I think it's the rosemary adds something to it, but it's definitely just that lovely wild mint scent. So yeah, that's it for my empties. Yeah, the way this month's going to go, I don't know if I'll get through too many empties. So anyway, so I went to Walmart because I saw this online, and I thought, I'm going to sniff it because I do love my cherry scents. And this is by St. Ives. So this one is about 650 mils or 22 fluid ounces. And I think it was like $7 or $8 in Walmart. And this is dark cherry and argan oil. And this one is, like, if you like your cherry scents, oh boy, this one is so good. It is definitely very, very deep, rich, very sugary, very sweet. Oh, it's so good. I love cherry scents, and yeah, that one really packs a punch. There's some cherry scents that they just have so many other scents mixed with it that you kind of lose the cherry scent, but this is straight up cherry. And then I went into Homesense. This is a few days ago before I went into Walmart, and I saw this cup. And I love Snoopy and Woodstock. And unfortunately, Woodstock didn't make it on this one, but hey. So it's Snoopy in the fall time on his house. And then on the back is Hibernation Preparation. So I thought that was really cute. And it's a good size mug. And then, when I was in Walmart, I saw this nightshirt. Now, I usually don't like wearing nightshirts because in the middle of the night you wake up and it's all bunched up around your waist and your legs are cold. So I don't usually do nightshirts, but oh my gosh, this one is just so adorable. So it is, also says Hibernation Preparation with Snoopy on his house, and it's a really interesting kind of green color. But it actually goes quite long. It goes past my knees, so it's a pretty good size. So yeah, I thought that was cute. I love the colors, the leaves, the green background. I just couldn't resist. And then they had a pair of socks with the nightgown. So I figured I'd wear these socks with the nightgown, just in case it bunches up on me and I wake up with the nightshirt wrapped around my waist. So they had these very, very long green striped socks to go with this. So I'll probably wear those together. I love it. I think it is so cute. And then for the rest of my Winter's Homesense Marshalls haul, So the other day, just to burn off some pent-up energy, I just cleaned out my closet, and if there's something I haven't worn for at least 2 years, I got rid of it. Even though I love it, I thought, you know what, I haven't worn this. I really need to clean out my closet. But then, yeah, as Frank says, well, you'll just turn around and go out and buy some more clothes, which I did. He knows me well. He knows me so well. Anyway, I saw this kind of a lightweight quilted jacket that would look, it's this beautiful light green color. So I think this would look so nice in the springtime or in the fall. And this one, it actually goes down pretty well to my knees, so it's quite a long jacket. Most of the jackets I have, like spring, fall jackets, you know, maybe hit mid-bum or something like that. So I do like a longer jacket like that. It does have a hood. It is supposed to be water resistant. Not waterproof, but water resistant. So I certainly wouldn't go outside during a downpour with it on. It does have very huge pockets and a little bit of a quilted pattern there. But I just really, really love that color. I think it looks so pretty in the spring or the fall. And I've been looking for dresses for like the fall or the winter, and I don't know, they're just so hard to find. Some of them are just too lightweight, some are just too heavy, and yeah. But I had some luck at Winners yesterday, and this particular dress, it's like a cable, well, kind of a striped knit, and it flares out at the bottom. And I thought a pair of like gray tights or gray, like a fleece lined legging or something like that would look really nice with this. And this is by, oh, Black Tape. Anyway, I took all the tags off, but this one, the manufactured retail price was $100, and it was on sale for $35. So I thought this would look really, really nice for the fall and the winter time. And then I saw these two skirts, and they're by the same company actually, and they're both black with these cream accents on them. So I wouldn't wear a black sweater with it. I look like I'm on the Matrix or something like that. And I don't think black shirts or sweaters, I don't know, they just make me, kind of wipe me out. But I thought a nice cream sweater or shirt would look really nice with these. So this first one is by Mac Studio in London, and this one, I think the retail manufacturer retail price was $98, and this one was on for $30, I believe. So it doesn't have your, like, it's just like this just stretchy kind of waist. There's nothing structured, but oh my god, it is so comfortable and it fits so nicely. And it flares out at the bottom, and it has this little furry trim at the bottom. And it kind of goes just above the knee, so it's not too short, not too long. And I thought this would look so cute with a button-down cream-colored shirt or a cream-colored sweater. But it's so comfortable, and a pair of black tights with that for the fall or winter. And then this is by the same company, Mac Studio London, and this one, I think the manufactured suggested price was $120, and they had this on for $35, and it fits so nicely. Sometimes these knit skirts, if they're kind of slim fitting, they kind of show every lump and bump, but this one fit just so nicely. Now this one does actually have sort of elasticized waist, and then this one goes just wait, I can't remember how far it goes down. Oh, just maybe a little past mid-calf. But again, with a button-down cream-colored shirt or a cream-colored sweater and a pair of black ankle boots or something like that, I thought that was just so pretty. I just love it on. It just fits like a glove. And then these two sweaters. Now this first one is by Vince Camuto. I have purchased some of his clothes in the past, and I really do like them. And I really like the color of this particular one. And now the lighting could be a little bit different in the store compared to here, but it does. Now, I don't know if it comes across as orange, but it's kind of a dark coral with some red in it. I don't know, looking in the viewfinder there, it looks a bit orange, but it's just like a deep, deep coral, reddish kind of color. But it's nice and bright. I do love bright colors for the fall and winter. We just need color any time of the year. But yeah, this one was very, very soft. Just love the brightness of it. And then the last thing is this forest green sweater, and it's light, which is kind of nice. Unless it's really, really, really cold, you know, bulky sweaters can get a little bit hot. But this is a little more lightweight, long sleeved, and then it had these. Actually, they're forest green too. These little accents on here are forest green too, but the way they catch the light, they look almost like gunmetal gray, the way the light hits it there. So anyway, yeah, that's it. I really need to get stock going to these stores in the fall because I just lose my willpower, and when I'm stressed out, I kind of go into this fugue state, and I just buy whatever I see, and I shouldn't do that. But anyway, that's how I deal with stress anyhow. So anyway, everyone take care, and yeah, I don't know if I'll do an Empties video next month. I don't really know if I'll have a lot, but you know, I'll just have to go with the flow and see what happens. So everyone take care, give your loved ones a hug and kiss, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.